Right, for now, though, some other big stories. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he's in Washington today for talks with President Trump at the White House as part of these efforts to secure a ceasefire and hostage release deal in Gaza. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand joins us from the White House with more on this. Natalie, good morning to you once again. What can we expect to come out of this meeting today?
Hi, Errol. Well, President Trump has said he believes there's a good chance that there will be a deal with Hamas this week, and that deal could see the release of quite a few hostages. Now, what we know about the framework for what's been discussed, it includes a 60-day pause in fighting or 60-day ceasefire, aid for Gaza, and release of at least some of the remaining 50 hostages. Prime Minister Netanyahu has said 20 of them are still alive. But a big sticking point that's been reported about is, would this ceasefire deal lead to a more permanent end of the fighting? We know that that's something that President Trump has said he wants to see, an end to this conflict, and it's something that is expected to be discussed here at the White House later this evening when he hosts Prime Minister Netanyahu for a third time during his second term. Notably, all of the events so far are scheduled as closed to the press, so we do not expect to see the leaders together unless that opens up. We also know that the Prime Minister is scheduled to meet with Secretary of State Rubio and also Special Envoy Witkoff ahead of meeting with President Trump later this evening.
Yeah, it speaks to how close both Netanyahu and Trump really are. I want to turn now to all this confusion over tariffs, Natalie. President Trump's original 90-day tariff pause on increases was to expire Wednesday, but now there's some word from the White House that maybe they actually meant August 1st. What's the real deal here?
That's right. The dates, as has happened before, seem to be shifting slightly. What we do know is the president says that letters are going out today at noon Eastern to up to 15 trading partners. And it seems that the aim of these letters are to get countries to kind of move things along, as the Treasury Secretary said, or face those steeper tariffs that were announced back in April. The reciprocal tariffs, as the administration has called them. But yes, notably, those higher rates would not take effect until August 1st. So it seems as though there's a few more weeks of negotiations here. But again, the administration trying to keep pressure on the top trading partners that it hopes to achieve deals with. Months ago, we were talking, or the administration was talking about and hoping for 90 deals in 90 days. So far, we have 2 deals that have been formally announced: the UK deal, most recently the Vietnam deal, as well as that agreement or framework with China. Treasury Secretary says more deals will be announced in the next 48 hours or so, but he also says that he believes the president is focused on quality over quantity, Errol.
All right, Natalie Brand at the White House. Thank you for that, Natalie.